Okay, another video of Backstage at the DollarStoreMagicTricks.com, and I've got a very simple trick that's been around for ages. I had a set of these when I was a kid. These are cards, and they're commonly called computer age cards. With these cards, you're able to tell someone their age without them telling you what it is. You can tell them what their age is. Now, this is a great trick. It works on a system, the way these cards are arranged and the number of the order they're put in. But here's the deal. When I was in sales, I was selling products. It was to my advantage if I knew what the customer was willing to pay. So if I had leeway, let's say the retail price was $50, and I knew that I could sell it as low as $40 and still make a profit off of what I was selling, that it was good for me to know how much they were willing to pay. So I would say to them, I'd say, I'll tell you what, you have a figure in your mind as how much you want to pay for this item, and I'm going to give you these cards. I want you to look at these cards and pick off of here one figure, a number, that what you're willing to pay. If you see that number on the card, then you keep it. The rest of the cards you give back to me. And as you know how this works, it doesn't take very long. Well, once they've got that, those cards given back to you, you know immediately what the number is they're thinking of. So let's say they picked $42, and now you know this, but they don't know that you know this, and you say to them, I'll tell you what, the retail price is $50, and I'm going to guess you probably want to spend around $42. $42? Maybe, does that sound good? Yeah? What if I told you I could give it to you at $43? Can you meet me there? So you see that this becomes a tool in the hands of a salesman. Same thing going with a car. You know, you got your number one on here. You're willing to pay $1,000? You're willing to pay $22,000 for it? What do you want to spend money on this car? You know, how much can you finance this for? Don't tell me. Just pick it off the card, off the numbers off the card, and I'll tell you what we can work with. You see how this becomes a very valuable tool in the hands of a salesperson. So this is just another way of taking it to the next level, something very simple. And I thought I wanted to share that with you. This is Backstage at DollarStoreMagicTricks.com. Go check these out. They're real cheap and a great tool to have.